What's up, everybody? This is John Sports House coming to the brand new video. How's everyone doing today? Hope you had a great week. We got a really cool, unique old product in front of us here. These are from 1981. This is Topps Baseball Giant Photo Cards, the Home Team Series. It's actually called the Super Home Team Series. Is the actual name of this. These are giant, basically photo cards. They're not baseball cards. A little bit about this set. I actually, first of all, don't remember seeing these. And maybe it's going to be because the information I give you here. There were 102 cards in this set. They were issued originally as team sets. So I've looked online. I've seen boxes of these, the way that they were packaged. They would have two specific teams per box, and there's no Pittsburgh Pirates where I'm located in Pittsburgh, so the Pirates are not one of the teams on here, which is kind of odd. The teams that they did focus on were the Philadelphia Phillies, Boston Red Sox, Cincinnati Reds. They combined a box with the Dodgers and the Angels. I'm guessing because of the whole California tie-in there. The Yankees and the Mets because of the New York tie-in, the White Sox and the Cubs because of the Chicago tie-in, and then the Texas tie-in with the Rangers and the Houston Astros. And I think those are the teams. That's it that were in this series. So I don't remember seeing these. I don't think we have any of these. We're gonna open these up and see. We purchased this lot. There are a lot of 25 cards here on eBay for $7, which is extremely cheap. I found out about these. There's another YouTuber named Psyched on Baseball Cards, and he purchased a couple of these from an antique store, and he did a video on them, and I was like, "Whoa, those are really cool. Let me see if I can find them." And I did. So there was a lot of 25 for $7. I'm like, you can't beat that. I think it works out to like 28 cents per card, which is super cheap for something this old. They look a little weathered, like they've been sitting around, but these should be okay. Actually, here we go. Here's the back of what I'm talking about here. You can buy collect other team sets for only $5 per set. Following 7 teams or sets only are available here. So you got the Yankees, the Mets, Dodgers, and the Angels, Rangers, and the Astros, Cubs, White Sox, and they had individual just ones for these, the Reds, Phillies, and Red Sox. So I was correcting that information what I had here. So that's it. That's these. They're kind of unique. Let's open these up and see how these are. Now, there's also a Super National Team set that had only 15 cards in it that featured various players like Jim Palmer, Brett, and other big names. That's not these. So we're going to check these out and see who we have. I brought my trusted card holders over. So we'll showcase some of these guys. Here we go. Let's open these up. I'm going to be very gentle with the wrappers here. There's any easy way to open these up. Alrighty. Here is the first one. And these have very reminiscent of the archives, or the heritage, archives packs from last year with the red. Oh, those are nice. You get they're so big. Let me put them down here. So you got Willie Randolph. Wow, that's really cool. Some really good shape too. Of course, maybe this one's a little dinged up here. Here's the back of what these are. There's the checklist down here. Very awesome. Willie Randolph. That's the first one here. They're so big I can't even fit them on the camera. Okay. So there's the number 1. Willie Randolph. New York Yankees. There's actually a Pirate, and I believe we traded him to the Yankees for, I can't remember for who. I believe that's the case. Next up, this is Doug Flynn, New York Mets. Very cool. Really high quality gloss. A little damage down here at the bottom. There's the back. Doug Flynn, second baseman for the New York Mets. I'm going to do this. I don't know if I can fit these on here. Let's do this. Let's see. Will they be able to now? They're too big. They're just too big. So we'll just keep them down here. All right. Next card. Photo card. Next up we have LA Dodger, Davey Lopes. That's really cool. A little damage down here. That's a shame. See the patch on his uniform celebrating the 1980 All-Star Game. Was that in LA that year? I'm guessing it is, or was. So here's Dodgers Angels checklist. Very cool. We'll get a Nolan Ryan out of this because the Astros. That would be sweet. That would be something. Stuck. You can see that there. That's a shame. It's the corner. It looks like it was a. You can see the back here. Like it got caught. Look at that. It got caught in the processing for when they put the wrapper on. That's a shame. Wow, it got really destroyed. This is Glenn Hoffman, Boston Red Sox shortstop, by the way. It's a shame. The Red Sox, they got Dennis Eckersley on here, Fisk, Rice, Yastrzemski. Boy, if we get any of those will be good. But that's a shame that one was like that. Hopefully we won't have any other ones like that. That must have just got caught in the machine somehow. Next up we have Steve Yeager. Little ding on the bottom here. It's another shame. And a double. Oh no, there's Steve. Steve Howe. We all know about him. And there's a ding in the corner of this one. That's pretty sad. That's all damaged there. Very minimal though. Steve Howe, that's all we're going to say about him. Moving on. See, I'm wondering if you can see who these players are. It's kind of, yeah, you could. So they probably, these might even be searched. I wonder if we're even going to get any big names out of the cards. If they could see who the first name was, they could figure out who Nolan Ryan was. They wouldn't even send you that one. So the next one up is Bobby Grich, California Angels. So hopefully that's not going to be the case. Hopefully these people were fair enough where they weren't going to like sneak a peek. Next up, Houston Astros, Cesar Cedeno. Very cool. And we'll know, if we don't get any big name stars at her, why it was so cheap. Frank Tanana. That is a haircut, man. He's looking super happy. With the unibrow going on, too. Nice. Frank Tanana. This is fun, though. This will be a piece of history. No major value to these, and if they're a little damaged, it definitely will bring them down. Next up, we have New York Yankee Bob Watson. Great one there. Very cool. Next up, yeah, I'm getting the feeling that they definitely are not going to send us somebody big in this pile, is my guess, based on the players that we've gotten so far. Here's Dave Stapleton, the Red Sox. I mean, they're still really awesome, but still would be nice to get somebody major out of this, and maybe we will. I'm just speculating that we won't, but we got a double too now. Yep. There's Cesar Cedeno. Got a Hall of Famer right here, Don Sutton. Ding, though. This is the Houston Astros. Look at that hair, man. Woo! That's some hair. Oh, John was wrong. Well, and it's got, of course, it's got some. I figured Lo and behold, look at that Nolan Ryan, but look at the top. Ah, caught. Look at that, guys. You see that there? Got caught in the machine. That is a shame. Nolan Ryan. That's a good one, too. My goodness. It's probably the biggest one of the bunch. Ah. Baseball gods, why do you tease me so bad with this? But Terry Poole's okay. He's fine. He's a little ding down here, but he's all right. Terry Poole, and Terry Poole fans out there will be happy to see that one. That's a shame. That Ryan card is so cool. Look how young that man is right there. Another one. Art Howell. Pretty cool. Player and former man. I don't know if I don't think he's managing anymore, right? He's done. It's been a while. He might be past us that. I don't know if he's left us or if he's still with us, too. Okay, next up, more Astros. Jose Cruz. He was good. I remember him being a pretty good player. I remember he had this, like, his stances. I think he had, like, he kept his bat really, really high. Jose Cruz. I used to copy him sometimes when I play baseball and then wiffle ball. There's certain players that I would copy their stances on. Another Cesar Cedeno. That's number 3 of him. That's a bummer. There'll be another Ryan. There's Don Sutton. 2 of those. Woo! We lucked out here, folks. We certainly did. Look at this. A second Ryan. Look at that. No mistake on this card at all. That is pretty nice. That is pretty sweet for all you Ryan fans out there. Little ding down here in the corner, but still, that is a pretty sweet photo card right there. Pretty awesome. No complaints. Lots of Astros. Another one. Terry Poole. All you Astros lovers out there probably in heaven right now. There's another one. We got the... It must have been the team. There's no Rangers, though. It's weird. They were boxed together. There's Art Howell again. A few more to go. Another Astro. Hey, we got the Ryan. That's pretty cool. That's probably one of the most sought after ones out of this whole set. Jose Cruz again, and then we got this one and the one that's back here in the stand we'll get to. Fourth one of this. This is a bummer. Fourth Cesar Cedeno. 4 Cesar Cedenos for sale. The last one is, let's see who this last one is. Another double. It's a New York Met. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and meet the Mets. Now leading off, Doug Flynn. Oh boy, these are fun. They're very cool. I'm very glad I was able to purchase these and share them with you. It was worth the $7. Even though we got multiple cards here, doubles and whatnot. Just to get this one right here, that is really neat. We did not have these. I don't remember these in our market. They probably did not sell these here. I wonder if they just had these going towards in these cities only. I don't remember seeing them. I would have purchased these had I known about these. Because we have some other ones, but they might be from the year before, so I had to pull those out. Whoops. I had to pull those out and find them, but we definitely didn't have them from this year. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. Hope you like this video of our rip of these 1981 giant photo cards. The Super Home Team Series is actually what it's called. And there's one photo card inside. We had 25 of these. We got some, okay players, but our main one here, Mr. Nolan Ryan, that's one we can't pass that up ever. Anything with him on there. So I was glad I was able to share this with you. Hope you liked it. If you find these interesting, look online on eBay. They're relatively inexpensive, and maybe you can find your favorite players from your favorite teams in this. And we found one of the biggest names out there, Major Hall of Famer. Everyone knows and loves him, Nolan Ryan. So there you go. That's a pretty cool card. That's it for today, folks. Hope you like this video. If you're not subscribed, like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Right next to it is the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. This is something unique different. I wouldn't even call this an oddball thing. This is just a piece of history here of from Topps from 1981. So if you like this, please comment below. Let me know what you think of these. If you had these when you were younger, which players maybe you had. What your general thoughts are on these. It would be nice to read that. Share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones. Remember, we have an eBay store. I got to put up a bunch of cards. I got a stack. Hopefully, I'll get to them this weekend. Get those up and out for you guys to look and see. Maybe if you're interested in any of this stuff. And that's it. Got a 1,000 subscriber contest giveaway coming up. I'm going to try to get the video up either this weekend or early next week. We've got most of the prizes. So we're working on just a few other things. So we will get that video up shortly, tell you what you need to do to enter. So look out for that video as well as other videos from other breaks that we got coming up. So that's it for today, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. This is John Sports Guide signing off. We'll see y'all soon.